ring and throws you.
Stepping into the box, Voit. First pitch fastball that's 1-0. Voit swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6 foot.
The category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 2-1 home. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left.
With the count standing at 2-1, he was sitting on anything that was belt high from the middle of the plate in, and that's exactly what he got. And that's what you call punishing a mistake.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The 1-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 to him now. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Henniger is there. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way.
Hey,
That fastball taken for strike one. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. Gone! It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2. And he'll step off and try
The
again.
left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Omar Narvaez. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Mariners are on top, 3-2. Dan Altavilla is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Dan Altavilla.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen at the 1-0. Is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. Previous history with Sabathia. He has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch from CC. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
In now, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Popped him up. Gregorius shading to his right, and that retires the side. Mariners are down in order. They're up 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
Hunter Strickland will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
Now batting, Miguel Andujar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Misses. Ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face
Now
the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 59, Zach Rosta.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Softly hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here it comes, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first home run of the season as they take the lead 4-3.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Corey Garrett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Corey Garrett. Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Haniger rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
Now, fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right as they've taken a 1-run lead.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
The left field.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, high in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The M's lead it 5-4. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But in the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Gardner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger going back on it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Yanks leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Brett Gardner will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing
Digging in now, Omar Narvaez.
11.
He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham.
Yeah.
Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Chapman, playing here in his age 31 season, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Here's D. Gordon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Strike came out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Anthony Swarzak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 30, Anthony Swarzak.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Third baseman hugging the line here now, the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Soft grounder left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Last chance for the Yankees. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Seattle Mariners into the year. Anthony Swarzak hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.